facing, or that you're facing, or that's being shared right here on radio.
Yeah.
And of course, today would be yet another story. Now, let me go straight into the point for today.
Yep.
There's this lady, right? She has 4 kids, right?
Okay.
And it was an arranged marriage, more like someone brought a recommendation and says this boy is a good boy. He's looking to marry from a very good family, and then they direct this boy to your family. Now, without doing too many checks, security checks, the ones that our parents will normally do, they just felt, oh, this person is a Christian, and that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
At that time, to them, that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
And at least we know the family, we know where this person is coming from. Now you can just marry the person if you like. And so the lady, seeing that she's not in a relationship with anybody at the moment, she agreed. My parents have verified this person. My parents are saying he's good enough. So let me just go ahead and get married to this person. So now she marries this man. And she has 4 children.
Okay.
And she's married for about 15 years now.
That's a lot.
But the problem she's facing at this time is everything that she'd complain about from the first year of marriage, the second, third, fourth, fifth, some of those things are still very, very eminent in their marriage, even after 15 years. And the thing that, is a cause of concern for her is, I have children for this man. Number one, he's not emotionally available. That is, he stays where he works much more than he comes home. So they don't work in the same city. So say, for instance, if he spends 1 month where he works, he comes home for 2 days.
Wow. That's so small.
Right. When you have him at home for 1 week, it's a miracle. And for the 1 week, he goes lamenting about how tired he is from work and all of that. Now, she doesn't also have money. She's not working. I mean, raising 4 children is not a joke. Yeah. It's a big time employment without help and without your spouse.
Okay.
I mean, that's an employment on its own. I'm not even capping here, right? So she is complaining of the fact that for 15 years, you are the same person. You are not emotionally available. You are not physically available. You don't provide as much as... Now, imagine giving a family of 4 or 5 50,000 to stock the house at this time. Growing children. These ones, they need... I and you, we can rugged it. Do you understand? We don't need... I can eat without meat. I can eat without egg. All those other stuff. But these children are growing. They need the egg, they need the milk, they need the fish, they need the protein. They need everything that they need. So that amount of money is not sufficient. But he would rather cut it in bits. He never ever gives it all. Do you get? So that relationship, the lady finds it pretty exhausting. And she's thinking, what can I do? Please, can you help me? Ask the people out there. You know what? I'm going to have this conversation. I need a break. I'm going crazy. I'm not able to pursue anything about my life. I'm not able to do anything because I have these children to look after without help or support of any form. Wow. It's one thing, I say it here and people think you're just saying it for the sake of it. It's one thing having a spouse who is not present and it caters to all your need. Not even there. But the person is giving you money. Oh, this person is away working so that we can have what we have. But you don't have it. And you also don't have your spouse with you. What is a first here on the Girlfriend Show? A sister needs your help. What do you think such a person should do? We know we don't encourage divorce. Try to talk it out. Look for certain solutions to the problem. Talk it out at least. But if you've talked about it for 10, 20, how many years, and there's no solution at all, what is the way out of this kind of frustration? Of course, you're going to be the next. So let's hear you.
Olububu is on the line.
Olububis, let's hear you. Okay. What do you think such a person should do?
I think it's such a complicated one.
Okay.
First of all, I don't really like arranged marriages. Sometimes it helps.
Okay.
Sometimes it works out fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want to totally rule it out. But most of the times, it doesn't.
Okay.
Now, I think communication is really lacking here between her and the guy.
But she's talked about it.
But, you said he comes home for he goes away for a month and maybe comes home for like how many days? A day or 2 days.
Yeah.
How can you really sort out the things happening between them? How? Didn't she know the type of person he was before she got married to him? There are so many questions. Because I believe that she should have known the type of job he was into.
No.
She didn't.
That job only happened when they were in that marriage.
Okay. So
and it was an arranged marriage.
Okay, so when it happened, did they have any discussions about it?
I wouldn't know.
You see, things like this, we can't really give them an answer because we need to know how they got to where they are now. What happened? You said she has been married for 15 years. So during that 15 years, is this how she has been living her life?
Yes. According to her, she has literally been enduring the marriage because now children are part
I would
of
not
it.
advise her to walk away.
Okay.
I would not. I think maybe if she can seek counsel,
Okay.
maybe go into marriage therapy, but she needs her spouse to be with her because of her children.
All right.
So I would not advise her to walk away. She needs to find a way how both of them can come together and discuss, even to know the mind of her spouse. Because from what you just said, I don't think she even knows what the mind is thinking. She doesn't.
Okay.
So I can't just tell her to walk away. Why is she walking away? You need to know why you're walking away.
She's walking away.
Yes. Is the man no longer interested? Is he tired of the marriage? So both of them need to come together and discuss what is really happening.
Okay.
That's what I think.
So what do you think should happen, love?
Okay, so first I'll say she's an enduring woman, like being able to endure that kind of situation for like 15 years with 4 children, not being able to like cater for them, like the kind of expenses, like sending children to school is actually something very,
Of course, he takes care of that.
Yeah, okay, he takes care of that. Okay, like Madam Bumi said, I'm going to add to what she said. What she said was exactly what I'm going to say.
Okay.
She should. I won't actually advise her to like walk away from the marriage because of the children, and I don't think she has any work that she's doing.
None at all.
Okay, so if she walks away, who is actually going to like cater for the children if she walks away? So I feel she should just come, like talk to her husband.
Yeah, they need to find the ground, like a unified
Anyways,
ground together.
I have like the complete story. It's so long, and I try to like compress everything together.
All right.
So this is somebody you have been having conversations with about this particular thing,
And it's not working.
for 15 years.
Yeah.
And it's not working. You know, if you have a conversation with somebody and then there's a conscious effort to work towards it,
Okay.
then you know that, oh, this person is trying. He's putting in his best, or she's
Okay.
putting in her best. It's just not working, right?
Mm.
But in a case where somebody has this lackadaisical attitude, I'm complaining, but it's more like it's entering here and it's
coming
not
out,
listening.
exactly.
So the person is not really listening.
Yeah.
It's a very frustrating situation to
Yeah,
be in,
it is.
because I'm trying to express myself to you, but you're just not getting me, and it can be seriously frustrating
Yeah.
for such a person, right? So this is it. This is the story, or this is where she has found herself in. Number one, you're able to get me a job, but you're not willing to give me a job. One time, according to her, he said, you would not care about me if you have something to do, if you have money on your own. You'd not care about me.
Okay, so he's
So-
that type of person.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm guessing he's a control freak here. I want to be in control, so I need to have the money.
That's a serious
I need to be
case.
able to regulate the money so that I am in control of this person's life, right? It's a very frustrating situation to be in, right? When I read the story, that's what I could pick from it: frustration,
Yeah.
frustration. And when a person is frustrated,
Frustrated.
they can't think
Okay.
properly. They can't think properly, and that's why this is going to be opened up right now. The phone lines will be open. As always, you all are an integral part of the show.
Yeah, you
because you
are.
get to make your contributions valuable enough and proffer solutions sometimes
Yeah, what
as
do you
well.
think she
But let
can
us
do?
hear you. What do you think she can do? 090-7353-0044. What do you think such a person can do? Oh no, we lost that one. But please keep the calls coming in. 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome. Your name, please, and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, hi. We can hear you.